Dale Not Dale Podcast.
What's up, Bonnie?
Hello.
How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Just same old, same old.
Yeah?
Work, podcast, golf.
Golf, yep. I love golf.
I do too. It's been a big stress reliever for me.
Yeah?
After I'll be totally stressed out and just like down on work. I get done playing golf and I'm like, we're back.
You say that when you actually made some putts the other day, which you normally don't do.
I did make some putts the other day. I went to the Snedeker Pop Stroke.
What was that?
I don't know. I just made it up.
No. No idea.
It was working.
It did work.
No.
So, nice shirt, man.
Dude, I really enjoy this shirt.
Vaughn's got the Dale Vaughn 2024 Make Podcasting Fun Again shirt. It's our official ticket. We're on the ballot.
Yep, we are.
That's what the t-shirt says.
Dude,
And we got the hats. Down at Dale Podcast hats.
yes, and they fit well.
They do.
And the brand that they're created on is one of my favorite types of flat bill hats.
Mm-hmm. I got a bunch of them because Vito, who designed this, he designed for Positive Vibes and for Cars and Culture. And I have a couple of their hats from each brand, and it's always the same one they use. So,
If I'm not mistaken, I believe Bogey Bros is also the same. Is it not?
no, it's not a classic. It's not this.
Okay. It's probably not. You're probably right.
And it's not the same anyway. That's a trucker. This is a true snapback.
Okay.
The other ones are the trucker hats.
I have a hat that has this same brand. I can't remember what it is. I'll find it.
It's probably more like this. It's probably more like this, the full like snapback style.
Yeah.
But anyway, I digress. We got a big guest on today.
We got a huge guest on today.
Mr. Quinton Rampage Jackson.
Yes. From the Jackson 5.
Jackson 5. Dude, I can't believe we landed him. I followed his career for a long time, and I've seen him in movies. I've seen him on Ultimate Fighter. I've seen him fight in UFC, fighting in Pride. Seen his interviews. I've heard him on other podcasts, and the dude is wild. He's a loose cannon.
I know he is. I've seen it.
We don't know what to expect
No.
from him, but knowing Rampage, it's going to be entertaining.
I'm going to go ahead and put the disclaimer out there. This is probably not going to be safe for kids.
No. We're three grown men. Why would we need to be safe for kids?
No, I'm joking. Not safe for work.
This ain't a kids podcast.
Is this what is it? NSFW, not safe for work?
Yep.
Yeah, I guarantee you that's going to happen.
I'm fine with that.
I'm too. I don't really listen to podcasts at work.
No.
I don't ever have time.
You should be working.
Yeah, I know. And I do a lot.
That's what I'm saying, but I don't think
Maybe too much.
I think it'd be tough to listen to a podcast while you're work. I don't know.
And not
I mean, I'm in my truck a lot for working, so I listen to podcasts. But it's not like that's different than I'm not at an office, like at a desk. You know?
I don't multitask well.
I know that. It's very true. He's not multitask well.
No, man, I don't like to scratch the surface on a bunch of things. I like to dig deep on one. God, that was beautiful.
Nobody's got time for that.
But I do.
No, you don't. You stress about too much stuff like that. You get you're overwhelmed because you can't get enough done.
I am not overwhelmed.
You tell me all the time.
I don't specifically say I'm overwhelmed.
I know, but the way you talk about it, it seems like you can't handle it. I mean,
oh, dude,
it's okay, dude.
That is okay.
Maybe fight a show. I hire like 4 assistants because
they
just one to do your calendar. I know you need that. That's very important to you.
Okay, yeah, okay, I've got that. I've got somebody to do my calendar.
Okay, that's sad. Who's that?
I mean, there's a share of people that help me out with that. It's our operations coordinator.
You can't handle your own freaking calendar?
And our marketing director. I know, because what happens is I got so much stuff going on in different parts of the country that when I'm needed, somebody will ask them, hey, do you think Bond can go? And they'll check my calendar and put it on there if I'm available.
Okay. Well, that's better. Okay. If they check your calendar and they just add it to it, not like you're saying, hey, I need you to add this to my calendar because I can't do it because I'm too busy. I can just call you, though.
No, I don't. I mean, sometimes.
Oh, dude. Don't be that guy.
No, if I'm driving and I can't put a calendar invite, if I'm having a conversation with somebody and they're like, hey, can we get a call together? I want to talk to you about this. If they're on the phone with me and I'm driving, then I'll say, yeah, can you put it on my calendar?
Okay. I'll allow it.
I just want you to know that people that work with me, people that work for me, they love me.
I don't believe it.
They do.
I'm going to do an office poll. I'm going to send a survey monkey out.
You can. Do it.
Send me all their emails.
I will send you the entire company's emails.
Okay.
Minus the ones that are going to say something bad.
No,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, they all love me.
I only got 3 people's emails.
You
got 100 people to come in.
Vaughn, you only sent me your email. Well, duh. No.
Why do I have your wife's personal email?
She has to do my schedule.
She's going to air it out.
I asked her today, speaking of schedules, so I'm constantly on the move. I'm always doing something. And she's always telling me, like, you need to organize the office, which it is organized to me. I have everything set up exactly the way I want it for the week.
Okay.
So I said, if you need me to organize that office, I don't understand how it's going to be easier on you. So what I need you to do is put it on my calendar, my family calendar, of a date. And I need 1 hour for me to organize my office.
Huh. Wow. I don't know what to say. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed for you.
Dude, man. You just gotta schedule life.
Dude, my life is like
Wild
West, baby. I go.
I know.
Chris is like, you're so busy. I'm like, dude, I'm burning on both ends. I'm getting it going.
The way you feel about my organization,
it's not organization. You're lazy. You're having other people do it for you.
That's not late. Okay.
That's very lazy.
You know what? I'm not going to argue. With it.
Why?
I want you to have one. I want you to sometimes give me some credit for something.
I give you credit.
Just not about my organization. I'm extremely organized.
I don't care about that. You got other people doing it for you. That's so.
Not all the time.
Dude.
All right. Here's what we're going to do.
What?
We're going to have a take a Dale to work day.
Oh, dude, let's do it.
And I'm going to go to work with you one day.
Let's go. You won't be able to keep up. You'll be tired. You can't get that many steps in a day.
Maybe so. And you come to work with me for one day.
Bored out of my mind.
You'll be bored out of your mind. You're like, damn, you got to do all this?
I'm gonna be like, you could delegate some of this stuff because like you act like.
Delegate things like my calendar?
No, because that's dumb. You have your phone in your freaking hand. You can do it yourself.
Okay. All right. Dude, I'm not. You know what?
You're a control freak. Just admit it.
I'm not at all.
That's what the survey said.
No, the survey didn't. You didn't email anybody.
I got one on your back.
I'm not at all a control freak.
Okay.
At all. I'm really not. There are things that I'm processed with.
Okay.
And I want, anytime that somebody needs something from me, I want them to have my full attention.
Okay.
So like whenever I'm talking to you and I need your full attention, and you start texting with other people and laughing about something I'm telling you in the middle of it, all that shows to me is my presence and what I'm saying is not as important to you.
My works, I got to get it out that quick.
Okay.
So I care. It's just I care so much that I got to get this out.
Okay. Can we just agree that we're just two separate people?
I mean, yeah, we are.
Very much so.
I'm a mover and a shaker.
And I am a process organized person.
No, that's not what I would call it.
You call it whatever you want. We had this conversation last weekend about baselines. Do you remember that conversation?
No.
About you creating a baseline of what's expected of you.
Yep.
And that baseline is so different than what the real baseline is.
It is.
Yeah. So you want everybody on your baseline, but that's not how the world operates.
In my world, it does.
I know, but that's the problem. It's your world. It's your world, and everybody just has to live in it. But a lot of people, they can't live in your world.
Why?
I think you can answer that question yourself because they would not know what to do.
Yeah, they would go crazy in my world.
They would.
I'm wired a certain way,
and I don't. If it works for you, keep it up.
It does.
Yeah. Well.
I'm very successful.
I
It works for me, but I would never train somebody that works for me to do like I do, because I'm like, dude, I couldn't put this down in a way for somebody to try to do it, you know?
I would not be successful if I was wired your way.
Because I'm very instinctual, but my world's all about feel and moving parts real quick. That's the difference in what I do.
Yeah.
For me. Jacob's the same way, which is funny.
Yeah. I think even outside of work, though, you're still kind of...
Oh, there's no doubt. But I'm saying, but that's got me to what I am today. I mean, that's just how I've always been.
You know, I created I created a spreadsheet that I found on my iPad the other day with local restaurants by food group, so that anytime you always, hey, where do you want to eat? I just send that to you, and then it has a whole bunch of options on there,
good.
because I know you're going to pick. If I was like, you know what, Dale, it's my birthday, I'd really like to go and have a steak at Papa's Brothers. You'll be like, all right,
I would go there because Papa was my favorite.
Okay.
So you just debunked that whole argument.
I'd really like to go to Samurai.
Oh, I love Samurai. Let's go.
It's just like, yeah, I get dumber.
Okay, keep going.
You know,
and
if I'd like to go eat at Jimmy Chonga's.
I love it. I don't like their chips. I can't go there.
Dude, you'd be like, hey, so I know it's your birthday, but like, I normally don't go have dinner on other people's birthdays, just dinner on mine. So I like that you want to go to Jimmy Chonga's, but here's where we're going. That's what you would say to me. All I ask for, there's two or three requirements.
Okay.
1, no wait.
No kids.
2 is no kids. And 3, not loud.
Yeah, there's no place that exists like that.
But I send them to you all the time.
Where?
Like I've said Red River Barbecue before.
Yeah, but Chris don't like barbecue because she freaking gripes every time she eats barbecue sauce. I'm like, I'm not doing it.
Okay, so
it's a pain in the ass.
Okay.
I love Red River.
What's good for the goose is not always good for the gander.
I could eat Red River grilled chicken, baked potato every day of my life and be satisfied.
Okay. So just don't ask me where we're going to dinner ever again.
I just do it to be nice.
No, I know, but see, I don't want you to be nice. Just tell me where I'm going and I'll go.
Okay.
Because it doesn't matter. What it does is it pisses me off because you ask me my opinion, I give it to you, and then you go the complete opposite way. I mean, it's complete, dude. I mean, why waste my time?
Oh, I just want to keep you on your toes.
I know, but I don't need to be on my toes.
Yeah. I'm trying to get those calves built up, son.
Dude, these calves are beauties.
Dude, we are very opposite in these two things.
Well, no, we absolutely are.
But if we were both like me, it'd be a nightmare.
It would be a catastrophe.
Yeah.
It would be worse than the sinking Titanic.
Oh, man.
Anyway, we just went off on a long tangent right there.
It's all good.
We have Rampage, Quinton Rampage Jackson coming on.
Yeah, I'm excited to ask him some like I loved him in UFC. Ultimate Fighter was awesome. Like his seasons of Ultimate Fighter, especially when Rashad, was awesome. Curious about that. Curious about just, I don't know. It's just cool to be able to talk to this guy. It's like crazy the people we became to talk to. Like,
yeah.
Been a fan of his a long time. Not sure what to expect. I know he's wild. I've heard him on some other podcasts, and the dude gets out there. So I don't know what to expect.
No, I've seen him. I've seen some podcasts. So
I just listened to one of the ones he's just put on recently. So
some of our guests are not going to be a complete reflection of our views, and that's okay.
No, it's fine. But what's the fun of that? You want to have just people that are a reflection of your views.
Yeah, that's very true.
It's a lame world.
It is.
But I probably do agree with a lot of what he says.
Well, I gotta see what he says for me to agree. Oh, I love it.
But yeah, we got his energy drinks here, F3. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about his son. He's got a son that I think he's just went pro or is going pro in fighting. So maybe I'll try to see if I can fight his son since I've got a jiu-jitsu class underneath my belt and ready to go.
I'm going to do a live taste test with him on the...
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Because I have not had this yet.
Crystal and her friend like him a lot, so...
Yeah. That's what I hear. We'll see.
So, but yeah. So we'll be coming back after the music with Mr. Quinton Rampage Jackson.
Woo!
Is that what he does?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Uncle Dale and Vaughn with stories to unfold. So sit back, relax, and behold. We discussing life and all its ups and downs. Tune in from your side of town. Talking pop cultures, movies, and TV shows. Giving the thoughts and much more. This shit is style, clothes, gadgets galore. Keeping you entertained, you'll be begging for more. Cause we gon' laugh and hey, maybe even crying. But one thing's for sure, you'll be smiling. Cause Uncle Dale and Vaughn are at your side. So come along, join, and let's ride. They bring the heat.
All right, we are recording. What's up, Mr. Rampage?
What's up?
How you doing, man?
What's going on?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Good, man. We appreciate you jumping on with us.
No problem.
What's been going on in your world, dude?
Shit, man. Same old. Just working out, trying to get back in shape.
You trying to get back in fighting shape or what?
Yeah, fighting shape, life shape, threesome shape.
Hell, dude. Hey, threesome shape's got to be a new one. What kind of shape?
You don't want to go into a threesome all fat and sloppy because your confidence get kind of low. You know, one girl in a threesome don't mind that you fat and sloppy, but the other girl might not like it.
Yeah, the grenade may not care, but the hot one's gonna care.
You're right.
Oh, man. That's
hey,
epic.
That's great. That's great advice for anybody.
Oh yeah.
You dropping knowledge early.
Oh yeah.
Man, I'm sitting here taking notes. I gotta, I'm married, but, you never know what's going to happen.
Oh well, if you married, I don't see no threesomes in your future unless your wife likes women.
Good.
Because a lot of times the married women, they be having a threesome without their husbands. If you know what I'm saying.
Damn, dude. Hey, that's from experience, or you just?
I know, buddy. I know. I don't mess with no married women no more, though. I'm spiritual.
The good thing is, if you did mess with a married woman, their husband probably wouldn't jack with you.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't mess with you at all.
They bet not. No, but serious though, you don't want to mess. You don't want to mess with nobody's wife.
No.
Man, men be having guns and stuff.
Oh,
I got guns and stuff too, but still, you don't want to be no fighter in a gunfight.
No. That's the only way I'd win.
Hey, so what weight you sitting at currently, man? What you trying to get to?
Mind your business, motherfucker.
No, my bad.
No, I'm like my coach weighed me today. I'm 268.
Okay.
And I'm trying to get back down to 220.
Oh my gosh.
220, man. That's good.
So I can fight at 205 again one day. Just to prove one person wrong.
Oh shit. Who's that?
My coach, Antonio McKee.
Oh, he's dogging you, huh?
He said since I'm old, I never make 205 again.
Oh damn.
That hurt my feelings.
Yeah. You're not even that old.
I know. I'll be 45 this month.
On the 20th, huh? Hey.
Oh yeah.
I turned 40th on the 30th, so I'm right behind you, man.
Oh wow.
I'm 220, so I can probably when you get down 220, me and you can go at it.
All right, I'm down.
No, I'm good.
No, I'll pay for that. I'll winner take all.
Hey, we did do our first jiu-jitsu class because we had a legendary black belt jiu-jitsu professor on here, and so we went and did a class at his Gracie Baja gym, and so I mean we're pretty much ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that. I heard you got teabagged and you liked it.
Oh, he loved
Dude,
it.
hey,
He loved it.
You can't ask for those things there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We fought no gi with that just to do it.
Oh man.
Who told you the secrets?
Yeah. Man,
Yeah.
I think we're making our way, man.
Hey, so what's your belt jiu-jitsu?
I'm a blue belt.
Oh, I could take you.
On our gi, it said introductory for the first class.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
No, it's.
Y'all pity the fool.
Dale,
What up?
I got a question.
All right.
What's a skeleton's favorite meat choice?
I have no idea.
Spare ribs. This isn't just the season for dad jokes. It's the season for dads to be grilling their favorite cuts outside. This Father's Day, treat your dads you know with the ultimate grilling experience with Good Ranchers. Finding the right gift is hard, but they've got you covered with the finest high-quality meats that will make any dad's taste buds sing.
He'll be firing up the grill and sinking his teeth into tender steaks, juicy burgers, and succulent chicken sourced from local farms across the country. Our commitment to quality means you're getting 100% American-raised meat, ensuring every bite is full of that authentic, mouth-watering taste every dad craves. Plus, for a limited time, save $30 on your box when you use my code DNDPOD. Whether your dad likes to grill for the family, host a backyard cookout, or just loves to eat meat, Good Ranchers has the gift to bring a big smile on his face and a big steak on his grill.
Head on over to goodranchers.com today and shop their Father's Day deals and bundles. Remember to use my code DNDPOD when you check out for $30 off your gift of American meat at goodranchers.com. Give a dad you know American meat delivered.
Y'all pity the fool.
Special. We had to get that.
Hey, today I was telling my son about you, and so he was like, "Man, who is he?" So I showed him a picture of you. He's like, "Man," I showed him which one. You had the big chain on your neck. And then I showed him the video of you slamming that dude down.
Oh, my goodness.
And my son, he's 10. He's like, why would anybody want to do that? I'm like, well, I'm sure it's fun for you.
There's been so many of them.
Dude. That was one of the craziest things ever. You think that's one of your most iconic things about you?
Yeah, that is the most talked about thing about me, and the door incident.
Oh,
Those are the only two times that I really lost my temper on TV.
Yeah.
And I'm ashamed of the door incident, but I'm proud of the power bomb because that was on my birthday. And if you go back and watch that fight, Ricardo Arona was kind of winning up until that point. If you would have kicked me in the leg one more time, I couldn't have kept the lie up like it wasn't hurting me. My leg was sore for like weeks after that fight.
And then when he's trying to heal you in the head, I'm sure that's terrible.
Oh yeah, he did. He hit me in the head. It dislocated my jaw. But
were you out like when you were laying down? Were you just playing? All right, you ain't got a lot of money.
I wasn't. I was just trying to keep him from kicking me in the face. I wasn't knocked out.
That's what my son asked. I was like, man, I think he's just covering his head up because the guy was freaking trying to waylay on your head.
Yeah, no, I wasn't knocked out. If I was knocked out, he could have just pushed me off him. He's a jiu-jitsu guy.
You're not a little guy.
No, but still, like Ricardo Arona, he was on steroids. He's bigger than me.
Oh, what weight was that fight at?
That was at 205.
Man, that door. I remember that. That was my favorite Ultimate Fighter season as well. It was you and Rashad, right?
Yeah.
Were you really close to hitting him that round that show?
Who?
Rashad.
Oh yeah, I got really close to hitting him, but I was scared of going to jail. I thought I was going to go to jail because I was in trouble at the time. I was out on bail, and if I could remember, Dana White said something to us about not fighting. You know, saying on the show he was going to do something, like kick us off or do something.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah,
I know. So I didn't want to break no rules, but I came really close to. I really didn't like Rashad back in those days because I don't like anybody that studies psychology and be trying to use it. I don't like that shit.
Oh.
Yeah, man, they're trying to go out. They're trying to go after the mind instead of the body. You know.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Dude, fuck that door, huh? Jeez, man.
Dude.
Fuck that door. Fuck your couch.
Oh man, that was awesome. Hey, so if you could go back in prime time, like your prime fighting, who would you want to run it back with?
Shogun first.
Okay, was that a pride fight?
Yeah.
Okay. What happened?
Yeah,
what happened in that match?
I fought Shogun while I was injured, but I shouldn't have took the fight, but I needed the money. Fuck, I was blowing through my money so fast. Pride was ripping me off back in those days. Everybody else was fighting for hundreds of thousands of dollars, and Pride was paying me like $30,000.
Yeah.
And I was ripping through that money. You got paid cash money, and I was like a little 20-year-old kid making cash money. I was like turned through that money. I don't know what I was doing, helping my family out. I never did drugs and stuff. I probably put a few strippers through college though.
Dude, good. Hey, you're a philanthropist.
Yeah, I love that.
Good guy.
Every stripper's in law school.
You fond of the strip clubs, man?
Well, I'm a man, ain't I?
I'm a fool for the titties, man.
I'm an ass man. I don't care about titties. Long as they got like a little something, I guess. Yeah. They could be cute with a nice little plump ass. I don't care about the titties. I don't know if I can say this on y'all show, but I do think about titties.
You're more than welcome to say anything you'd like.
Yeah, you can say. No.
I'm sitting here supposed to ask you the questions, and I'm taking notes.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
Hey, so what was the biggest difference between Pride and UFC? I don't know that. I was kind of curious what was the biggest difference?
Rules. Number one, the rules was different. There was no elbows in Pride, no elbows to the face.
Okay.
Like no elbows from the neck up. You can elbow the big toe if you want it, but you can't elbow the face. For me, the money, I made more money in UFC, and the fans in Pride were so respectful that they was quiet so you could hear your corner man.
Oh wow!
You could hear everything. And then one time I hit a guy and I heard him fart. You can't hear that. You can't hear that in the UFC.
I bet.
Yeah.
Is it a lot? So in that environment, do you feed off crowd noise and stuff like that?
I feed off the energy. I feel energy. I don't know if I'm weird or if everybody can feel energy, but that's just the type of person I am, and I feed off the energy in Japan. Yeah. And I really like the energy over there. It's like the fans. It felt like they wanted me to do well. They wanted me to win. I feel like in America it's like 50-50, 60, 40, it was like a lot of fans wanted me to lose, and you can feel that energy,
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
And they're more vocal about it too.
Yeah.
The boos and everything.
Yeah. I never been booed until I fought in the UFC. Never been booed before in my life until I knocked Chuck Liddell out.
Oh man, that was their poster boy.
Yeah, it was.
But that's when I looked at the fans differently, and that's when I became less fan friendly. I used to be super fan friendly until the Chuck Liddell fight.
You think because of that knockout?
I know exactly. Yeah. Then my first time being booed. Then my house got egged.
God.
Yeah. Oh yeah. People started saying, "I hate you. You knocked out." Even people in my own city was going for Chuck, and I was like, "Man, I'm like, this kind of fucked up." I represent Memphis.
Yeah.
But I didn't know. Since I'm not a racist person, I didn't think about it. But that fight was very racial, and I didn't think about that. I didn't know.
I mean, prior in that time, that was still. I could see that being a big part of it. Do you know?
Yeah.
And Liddell's like a. He was like the blue collar white man,
Yeah, he did bring in a different dynamic. He brought in people that are watching UFC on Saturday night and NASCAR on Sunday.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I remember. I really enjoyed a lot of your fights, man. So it's cool to have you on. So you said that. So Pride didn't pay as much UFC. Is that? So I've seen that you're part of that. Or if you started or what that the United Fighters League, Ultimate Fighter. What is it?
Oh yeah, United Fight League. Yeah.
Yep. So what is that? Y'all I know they're doing like insurance and things like that.
Y'all pity the fool.
Hey folks, are you tired of feeling tired? Do you have a lack of energy and focus? Do you want to make healthier choices and feel better without breaking the bank?
Then you need to check out with our friends over at True Wild. They make delicious, high-quality products that are affordable and actually work for your body and mind. True Wild's products offer everything you need and cut out the crap that you don't.
A lot of you know that I'm passionate about health and nutrition, and True Wild has been a staple in my daily routine for a while now. I can say honestly that I feel so much better since I've started using their products.
And the best part, they taste amazing. This is where True Wild stands out far above the rest. Stop wasting your time with supplements that taste gross. True Wild offers a truly affordable and great tasting alternative that you've been looking for.
They have so many great products. Whether you're looking for green superfood to add to your morning smoothie or electrolytes with no sugar added for daily hydration, True Wild has you covered.
And as a special offer for our listeners, True Wild is offering a discount of 20% off your entire order when you use D&D Pod at checkout.
Trust us, folks. You will not be disappointed. Head over to TrueWild.com today and start feeling your best. Make sure to use our code DNDPod for 20% off your order.
Your mind and body will thank you for it.
I pity the fool.
Yeah, well, honestly, I didn't start it.
Okay.
Harrison Rogers started, but he brought me and Frank Mir aboard, and Frank Mir doing an awesome job commentating and everything. And I really respect what Harrison Rogers did. He the first organization to give benefits. He gives fighter health insurance, like year-round health insurance, not just when you're training for a fight or in a fight. It's like your health insurance. If something else happened to you outside of fighting, you still got insurance to cover it up. And you get your life insurance, and he's giving you shares in the company. And he even started an energy drink and a protein cookie so the fighters can have more shares. So, there's more revenues, so you can have more shares. And that was so admirable of him. I actually left my sponsor of Monster Energy to go over and represent F3 with them. I'm very loyal. I love Monster Energy. I've been with them for over 10 years. They're a great company. They have a great product. But when Harrison said that he was giving the fighter shares of the energy drink and the protein cookie was coming out with, I said, man, let me go ahead and come over here and help support. Because, I'm all about the fighters because I've been screwed over a lot in this sport.
Yeah, I've heard that on you talking with some other podcasts. I listened to that No Jumpers one just recently that you were on. That was pretty funny.
I don't remember. I do so many podcasts. I don't remember
Really?
one from the name.
Yeah, actually, hey, we got your drinks here, man. Your F3.
Which I can barely see which one you got. This is my favorite. This is my favorite.
We got Tropical Theory.
Oh, I love the citrus.
Citrus? Okay. These are the ones I ordered. I'm going to go and get some more because I got these. We're waiting. We're going to drink them. We're going to test them on here for you. But my wife and some of her friends have been drinking them. I got a case, and they love them.
They love them?
Yes. My wife's friend, she's super into, she don't like a bunch of the extra stuff or whatever. And so when she read this one, what they all had, she said this was a very good mix. Didn't have a lot of extra BS in it, and she said it was really good.
Yeah. This is really good. It's one of the energy drinks that you can drink every day. I drink one almost every day, and I really like the citrus. The citrus is my favorite.
I'm gonna try that one next. Yeah, this is Tropical Theory. So F3 Fuel for Fighters. And so, what's Harrison's background?
Harrison, he did MMA training a long time ago, but he got married, and his wife told him stop that bullshit. So what he did was he went to business. Probably like the smartest thing he ever done. He went to business. He very smart businessman. He opened up a lot of special schools. So I guess he owned the real estate and bought the buildings and did all this stuff and developed some schools, and now he just want to give back. He want to get back to MMA, one of the sports that he truly loves. And I'm mind blown that we have somebody like that that's willing to give back. Normally people just like to take. But you know what? I kind of understand a little bit now. Before, I used to kind of like hate on leagues and different companies when they start a league, they don't take care of the fighters and stuff as much. But now I see how much money goes into it.
Oh, I bet.
So I now I kind of see it. I just see a little bit of it. I don't go into the numbers and stuff with Harrison because it's not really my business. But I kind of see some of the budget, like from the shows and stuff, that they do in the beginning of any business venture. A lot of times you don't make your money back right away, right?
Oh yeah.
So you know how it goes. Like the UFC, they lost millions and millions of dollars into the Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah.
And Harrison going in business knowing that you know that you lose money and stuff. So what we need is we need all the true MMA fans to really support F3, the cookie, the energy drink, and the UFL. We need all the support that we can get so we can give back to these up and coming fighters, and they can give them a shot. A lot of fighters, they can't take off work and train and at this level to make it to the UFC level and stuff like that. You know.
Yeah.
We're not competing with the UFC. We have no, we have you know, so we don't want to really compete with the UFC. So with that, we just want to be like maybe one of the companies where people can come to and start off their career and, you know, saying grow here, and then after that, who knows, they can go to Bellator, UFC, wherever they want. But some people they can't quit their jobs to even to compete at this level.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially the money's not there for the big. I mean, unless you're a big card, I'm sure it's tough.
Right. It's tough, yeah, because people at this level, they're not making that much money. I heard about what people making at some of the shows. People make it like $3,000 the show and $3,000 to win, like $6,000 if you win a fight. Like, man,
That won't cover your travel.
Yeah, but when I had to think about when I was fighting in King of the Cage, which is basically like this level shit. The most I ever made was $500. But you know what? One time I went to Pride and I came back to do a favor for King of the Cage, because that's how I got to Pride, and I fought for $14,000 for them. I remember I fought for $14,000.
Gosh.
But in that, I was making like $500. But this is 20 years ago. The
Yeah.
sport wasn't as big as it is now.
Yeah. So one of the things I was reading or saw, so I guess your son is in the United Fight League as well.
Yeah. He came over. He's turned pro after this last fight. He's supposed to fight August 12th in Arizona, be his first pro fight. He kind of hurt his fist a little bit in his last fight, so we're trying to heal it up. If they heal up and stuff like that, he'll be on the card in August. If not, we'll just wait till the next one.
So when he was growing up, I mean, was he just watching you and got into it, or was that something you kind of were showing him the ropes and wanting him to get into it?
You know what? I got 3 boys, and I didn't want any of them to start fighting. And my oldest son is albino. He couldn't fight. I've had him. I was a single parent for almost forever. He was 3 years old, my oldest son, and he had to come to the gym with me because he wasn't in day school and stuff like. So he became really good. My teammates were teaching him, and then 3 years later, I got Roger. I got Roger when he was 6 years old, because Roger is a clone. I had to wait till he was 6 to get him. I can say that now because people still don't believe in about clone technology, so y'all not gonna believe shit I say anyway. So I can say it. So yeah, so Roger, I kept him away from it, but him and D'Angelo, they got to be really good friends, and D'Angelo knew a lot because he was coming to the gym for me, and every now and then I would take them to the gym, and they were just naturals. But D'Angelo, my oldest, he couldn't never do real fighting, full contact sports. So I didn't think nothing of it. I never took Roger because I didn't want D'Angelo to try to become a fighter. And then I got married, and you know I had another son, a little half Japanese son, and he was training MMA for a while, but he turned out to be a nerd. He's really smart. That boy is really smart. So I kept him out the gym. He went to go play soccer and then basketball. Then he was good at soccer. He wasn't good at basketball, so he just quit. He quit all sports, and he's just a brainiac. He just graduated from high school, and he want to be a engineer or robotics or some shit. I'm talking about, when I say nerd, I'm talking about a real nerd. I can't believe a nerd came from my balls because I'm an alpha, you know? I couldn't believe it. I'm proud of him. I love him to death because I didn't want none of my kids to fight. But then I looked around at all my kids and what their skill sets were, and Roger, I was like, this motherfucker ain't gonna be no doctor. He ain't gonna be no lawyer. He ain't gonna be a motherfucking mechanic. You know what I'm saying?
He got that dog in him.
Yeah, he got that dog in him. I said, so I ain't gonna say no. So he went there and fight. He got a great coach, Antonio McKee, and so far he's undefeated. I wasn't even.
That's your coach, right? Same coach.
Yeah, same coach. Yeah, I wasn't even undefeated this long. I lost my third fight.
Yeah, he's 4-0, right?
Yeah, he's 4-0.
What's he fight at?
He's fighting his last fight was one at 155. The rest have been at 170.
Oh shit, 155. Man, how tough was it to cut weight? I like to eat.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh shit, it got tougher over the years because I kept getting heavier. But at first it wasn't that bad. When I was young, it wasn't that bad. But the older I got, it was getting worse and worse. But now I got this crazy coach. His name's Sean Rez, and this motherfucker crazy. He got me fasting 24 hours a day. So I eat once a day at 5 o'clock, and I go and I lift with him, and I do cardio with him, and he's killing me. He's making me take a picture of everything I eat and send it to him. And he got me eating the same shit every goddamn day. This is the hardest thing I have done, but I've since he got me on this fasting thing, I've lost like 10 pounds already. Then it's just only been like a week.
What'd you get to eat today?
Today I got to eat the same shit I eat every goddamn day.
What is that?
It's steak with eggs and sweet potato.
So if you could eat one meal right now, what would you eat?
If I could eat anything I want right now?
Anything you want.
Well, I would eat Japanese hamburger steak.
Japanese hamburger steak. Okay.
It's like a hamburger patty over rice with like their own sauce. Like I don't know what type of sauce it is, but it's not barbecue sauce. It's not ketchup. Probably something in between.
Okay.
They all make their own different sauce. It's like brown sauce with an egg on top.
I'd eat that too.
Might be teriyaki.
Really yeah, it's no teriyaki. It's not teriyaki.
I think
it's like a running egg is really good.
Oh man,
it's actually my favorite thing to eat. I can eat that every day.
I do like runny eggs too.
Oh, I wrote it down because I'm gonna make it.
Hey, these F3s are good, dude.
Oh, I'm glad you like it.
Yeah,
Hey, they're so good. I'm drinking this 10 o'clock at night in Houston. Okay.
Oh damn.
This was the first one live taste test.
That's how we get down, bro.
So I'm giving you all the facts here. I'd tell you if I didn't like it. It tastes good. It's not overly sweet. It doesn't taste like metal or vitamins, which most of them taste like Flintstone vitamins. And it's got this refreshing like kick to it.
It's good.
It's almost like
I'll buy the citrus next. Let's see how those are.
Yeah.
Yeah, the citrus is my favorite. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest about my review of it. I like it, and I like all the flavors that I've tasted. But for some reason, the citrus is just the one that I go to, and everybody that I've given it to have liked it except for one person, and one person just said like, "Oh, it's too sweet." But the one person was Asian, so they don't matter. They don't count. Oh. Asian people, like if you ever go to like Japan and stuff like that, their sweets are not as sweet as ours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. They don't.
That's why they're thinner than us.
Yeah, that's why they're in better shape. They don't. I guess they don't put that much sugar in their stuff, and they have smaller portions. So.
Dude, we got sugar and everything, and we eat big portions.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad in America.
You ever come to Houston?
I haven't been there in a long time. Yeah.
No. We seen a UFC fight a couple years ago whenever Derek Lewis had the card when he was at the belt.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's from Texas.
Yeah,
huh?
he's a Houston guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a big dude, huh?
He's a big boy.
Is he still fighting in the UFC?
Yeah, he's on some card coming up. I thought I saw.
I don't know. I haven't.
I could have swore I saw something. Yeah, 'cause they got a bunch of big cards coming up that I've seen. Poirier. I'm from Louisiana, so Dustin Poirier is a big guy over there. You know.
Oh yeah.
He's coming up. Him and Gaethje are fighting. That's be a good one.
Him and Gay Cheese.
Yep.
Gay cheese. Yeah.
I didn't say that.
Yeah.
You did say it.
No, I did not say that.
I heard him say
You trying
it.
to get me beat
I
up?
heard you say it.
I heard him say it too.
I'm gonna stand behind you if somebody comes to me,
Man.
And he's gonna move out of the way.
dude. Hey, so you ever gonna get to like a? You gonna do like a boxing match or something? You gonna
I've been trying to do a boxing match with Shannon Briggs. He keeps calling me and telling me that he got somebody that to take the fight, but I can't stand that motherfucker, so I just hang up the phone in his face.
What Logan Paul, man? You get a fight with him going.
Oh, dude, Logan Paul
I gotta
tear you
lose
down.
100. I gotta lose 100 pounds. It's gonna be a year fucking. If I keep up this diet, it'll be a year fucking walk around at 170. I'm like 270 right now. Right?
Dude,
Yeah.
you would look deathly ill at 170.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I look stupid. I gotta lose all this weight and cut off one of my balls. The way he
one of them nerd making balls.
yeah. I made a nerd. I can't believe it.
Hey.
I still can't believe I made a nerd. He looked like and he looked like Tiger Woods.
Oh yeah.
You get him into golf real quick.
I tried to get him in golf when he was young. He wouldn't even pick up a club. And every Halloween I try to get him dressed up like Tiger Woods. He won't do it.
Hey, so how cool was the dude? The 18 movie is one of my favorites. And you playing Brock, man, like Brock, was that one of the coolest things to do?
You just said I played Barack Obama.
Yeah. I didn't say Barack Obama, dude. Get out of here.
What did you say?
I said gay cheese.
Yeah. You just said I played Barack Obama.
I said, no, I did not say that.
What do you say?
What's his name?
B.A. Baracus?
Yes, I said Baracus.
No, you said Barack Obama.
I didn't say Barack Obama, dude.
I think he said Barack Obama.
Yeah.
You should play him too.
No, I do better. I probably do a better job playing Michelle.
Oh. Hey, if they ever redo Rocky 3, will you be Clubber Gang?
Damn right I would.
Dude,
I pity the fool.
yeah, man, you did a good job of that.
Dude, isn't he from Houston?
Huh?
I'm thinking of never mind.
I thought he's from Chicago.
Maybe I think I'm wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. I'm thinking of Booker T. Never mind.
How hard was that?
Yeah, I met Booker T in the UK. I did not know it was him at first.
He lives in Houston. He lives over here. We go to the
Tell
same.
Booker T I said what's up next time. y'all see
We
me.
go to the same TRT doctor.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Tell him I said hello.
You did you wrestle with him any? I know you did some wrestling.
No. I just met him at a convention center in the UK.
Okay. Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a real good guy.
I'll tell him that.
Yeah.
It's funny, man.
We'll get a wrestling match hooked up between y'all two.
Oh, dude. Harlem Heat, baby.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you know what's? I got something funny. I was thinking about this earlier. I had to call my buddy to confirm it. So I have a friend that's from Louisiana like me, and he was in Memphis, going to be like the last part of his schooling at the hospital to be anesthesiologist, and it was at the hospital where your mom worked at.
Mm.
He told me that years ago. I remember the story, so I asked him that, but he said he knew your mom from that hospital.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
he said nobody messed with her because it was Rampage's mom.
Yeah, my mom worked at a hospital, and she always getting me to sign a bunch of 8x10s and stuff for her friends and stuff, people she worked with.
Yeah, it's funny though. But he told me that this was probably 15 years ago or more. And so I texted him. I said, "Did I hear this right?" He said, "Yeah." And he told me the hospital, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah. My mom does work at a hospital.
Small world,
I
man.
know, man.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, it is.
it's like we're related or something.
Yeah, y'all look alike.
Yeah, we look just alike.
Yeah.
If I get on TRT, I look just like you.
Dude, hey, bro, 220, baby, get down here,
Man, I don't know if
catch
that's,
you some.
I don't know if all that's TRT.
What else you think it is?
Dude,
Man.
F3, I get all jacked up
F3,
on
baby.
that. Man, yeah. In my
That's
veins.
TRT. That's F3. That's growth hormones.
Yeah,
It's
You
all
name it.
it's all the above.
just put it in there.
It's Japanese hamburger steak.
I'm gonna tell you something. I ain't nothing. I don't think there's anything wrong with natural stuff that your body produces, like TRT and
Yeah.
growth hormone stuff.
Yeah, I think with anything, that was taboo back in the day. I mean, just like marijuana and stuff like that. Like now, everybody's like, you know what, this does have benefits, and
Right.
I think it's all starting to change. I don't.
I know the UFC used to allow it until people like Chael Sonnen and a couple people, they abused it, and I was so fucking pissed at Chael Sonnen for abusing it because once you get past a certain age as an athlete, you need that shit.
Yeah.
Chael's wild, dude. He told her he said he was talking about all the stuff that LeBron's on. They got the same doctor or something. You seen that?
Really?
Yeah. He's been out there spreading.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with basketball. Think about it, basketball players. I'm telling you, I've always been against steroids and stuff like that. I've always, even in Pride, it was not frowned upon. It's actually, they kind of wanted you to use steroids. And I've always been against steroids and fighting stuff like that. But fighting in football, but sports like basketball, soccer, baseball, who gives a fuck?
Recovery, for sure.
Yeah.
Let them do all the performance enhancing stuff they want because, I think it's harder to get hurt in those type of games. But boxing and MMA and wrestling and stuff like that, not pro wrestling, but like say Olympic wrestling and stuff like that, yeah, people shouldn't be able to take stuff like that.
Yeah, I think baseball is probably one of the sports where steroids shouldn't be admitted to or shouldn't be allowed. Just
why?
Oh, I'd let them. I want home runs, baby.
The problem is you get two dynamics. You want a level playing field, number one, and in baseball, it's proven that people who take steroids have higher batting averages, they have higher quick reflexes, and they have further distance home runs. So let's say you legalize them. Well, then that forces the ones who want to be that statistic to have to do them. It's just, I think it takes away from baseball. Hell, they already got a pitch clock. I mean, we don't need steroids too.
What's the pitch clock? What's that?
They give the pitcher I think it's 15 seconds or 20 seconds in between each pitch.
If they don't pitch in time, they'll get caught a ball on them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It just helps speed the game up. It's kind of stupid.
It's the dumbest rule you can think of. I mean, it's.
You watch any sports?
No, I really don't watch sports. But recently, I started watching basketball because of the Grizzlies.
Yep.
Growing up in Memphis, we didn't have a team, so I was a hater. I hated on sports, and I didn't start sports until I was 17. So, I started wrestling, and then I played football, and I still didn't watch it, So it's just like the same reason why I don't watch porn. I'd rather do it than watch it.
There you go.
Hey, that's a good way to put it. Yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah. So, hey, how was Columbia, man? I know we were going to try to do this last week, and you went to Columbia. What was that for?
I went to Columbia to see my sponsors out there, BioAccelerator. They do stem cells, but now they're opening up a division called BioXF. BioX Health.
Okay.
Where they're going to start doing a lot of stuff like things that rejuvenate the body. The stuff that they do to speed up the stem cells, recovery, all the different stuff for stem cells.
Yeah.
And they found out that type of stuff helps people even if they don't have stem cells. It helps rejuvenate them, and you lose a lot of weight in Colombia because of the how healthy the food is and stuff. And so they're going to have a division where you can just get healthy, lose weight, and rejuvenate the body and teach you how to live longer and be healthy. So I went out there to see what that was all about and talk to them because I'm planning on going out there for a month just to get in some really good shape, get really ripped, lose a lot of weight, and fuck a lot of people. I mean,
oh man, this is entertaining, Rampage.
Hey, I seen on social media, who gave you that gold statue, like a Buddha statue?
One of my friends, one of my really good friends, His name is Anthony. He's a really good friend, and he lives in San Diego area. And
It's uncanny.
he has a friend that's lives in Columbia, that's a sculpture and stuff. So he made that for me a long time ago. I forgot about it. He saw that I was in Columbia. He said, "Hey, bro, you in Columbia? You can pick up that sculpture I had made for you." And I'm like, "Oh, damn, I forgot about that."
I saw that picture. I guess you walked to the airport with it, right? That's funny.
Yeah,
Look like
and it
Shrek.
looked like my dad. Oh, what? You said Shrek? Oh, okay. All right.
All right.
Hey, send me his address once the podcast.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
I will.
I meant when Shrek became handsome.
Hey,
From that angle, for the angle, I guess it could look like Shrek, but when you really look at it,
You said
it
look like
my
you
dad.
did. That's funny. I heard you say that on your post. You said you look like you said you were pissed. Look like you did.
You know, it's not every day that somebody has like a sculpture of themselves.
No.
I was in a good mood. Then you know, my friend saw me walking with the damn thing, all in a good mood, and it just killed my vibe.
Well, I'm sure you had like other figurines made. You being the UFC star, huh?
Yeah, that's different. Like those are toys, and I got
man.
fucked over on those toys. Like nobody said them the sculpture. Somebody just made it for me as a gift.
Yeah.
So that's cool, you know.
that is cool. I don't have a statue made out of me, so
Yeah, we're gonna
But
get one.
I bet you and your wife got a lot of toys.
Oh, dude, they do. I mean, I bet.
dude, pool floats. We got lots of stuff.
Pool noodles.
Pool floats. And my wife got one of those bikes that you can talk to people on, and you ride it in the garage.
She never used it.
And she used it once.
Oh damn.
You have any siblings, man?
Yeah, I got 4 siblings that I grew up with.
Okay.
2
Damn.
boys and two girls. I'm right dead in the middle.
Which one are you? Okay.
I'm the middle child.
I got you. Hey, so one thing about our show, so me and Vaughn are each other's doppelgangers. Like, so we look alike. So who does people say you look alike? Another celebrity. You have anybody ever tell you look like somebody?
Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, dude. I see it.
I mean, I could see a little bit of it. I don't see a whole lot of it though. I mean, you kind of look. He's significantly darker.
That's racist.
That is.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
You gotta say more tan to be politically.
Well, he's not tanning.
correct.
He's not tan.
Well, it's funny and it's more politically.
Okay. Shaquille O'Neal has more melanin.
Okay.
That sounds
All
worse.
right. Okay. Yeah. No. I like that. I'll take that.
And your eyes point straight forward. His don't.
Now that's racist for sure. But you know what I get? You know what I get called a lot? A lot of people get me mixed up with Randy Couture. Believe it or not.
That's racist.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Dude, I kind of see that.
People call me Randy Jackson. I'm like,
Oh, dude. You were
I'm
great
like,
on American
dude.
Idol.
I'm like, dude, that's whack. I'm like, that's whack, bro. I'm like, do I really like dude from American Idol? Hey, look at that. Hey, look who walking in. That's my clone.
What's up, Raja?
What's going on?
What's
Dude.
up?
Your dad's trying to get down to my weight so we can have a fight one day. 220.
He'll beat your ass.
I know.
Yeah, you heard it here first.
Hey,
My
Roger,
son.
good luck in your career, man.
Man, I appreciate it.
We'll be rooting for you.
I appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome.
Man, he's a big dude. What's he walk
Yeah.
around at?
I don't know. Probably like 170.
Oh, I could take him. I'm glad he walked out the room before I said that.
You got this guy got to look over his shoulder every time he says something.
I do. If I
I
ever
know.
run to you in public, I'm going to be nervous.
It's all that TRT. Make him think he's
That's
tough.
it, bro. I'm fucking slow, dog.
No, this dude runs off TRT and ego. It's really
That's it.
annoying. So
Man, how tall is your son?
He's like, my God, 5'9", 5'10".
Oh, okay.
He's short.
So what's next, man? What you got? What do you have up in the pipeline coming up?
Well, right now, my friend won't. I'm trying to get off this damn podcast with y'all because my friend want me to stream. I got this new GTA service, an MMA server.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna be streaming it on Twitch right now, but my other friend trying to get me to go to that new streaming platform, Kick or some shit.
Oh, it's a new one. It's a competitor to Twitch, I guess.
Oh yeah, it's competitive. But my Twitch is Rampage is Human, and I got this new. You guys know about GTA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we made this a role playing server where it's the MMA world. So we're gonna need workers. You guys got a computer. We need people to be police officers, ring girls.
Oh, I'll be ring girl.
We need managers, fighters, referees. We need all that stuff.
How do you get in on that?
You gotta sign up on my Discord. Are you guys playing video games on PC?
I don't.
I don't know.
No.
Well, fuck both of y'all. Then.
I mean, it's not that I didn't want to. It's just that I didn't know about it until you said something. So now I'm going to start playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. You guys can make a character and just be that character. Just don't get out of character, and it's fun. And just role play.
I'll be a ring girl. And, hey, real quick. Hey, so we asked you about your doppelganger. So yeah, you said Shaquille. You got your beard lined up like freaking Rick Ross. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
That's rude. That's rude, bro.
Why, man?
Curls.
You know what's funny? They got this app I use, and I plugged your picture into it, and you were a 58% match for Quinton Rampage Jackson.
Oh, for real? 58%?
Yeah.
Hey, you were
damn.
44% for Terry Crews.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah.
Dude, Terry Crews ain't far off.
Dude, you should box him.
Yeah.
I think he could take you.
You think I take him?
Man.
Dude, yeah. Who do you want to box against? And we're going to help put this together.
Somebody that sucks so I can knock him out.
Oh, dude. All right. Don't fight me.
Yeah.
No.
Who y'all think I should box for my first boxing match?
Man, let's think.
I mean, I'd want it to be somebody funny.
I like for it to be somebody you had a pass with.
Vanderlei Silva.
What about Tito? Tito would be a cool one.
No, Tito, my boy. I don't want to knock him out.
That'd be a big card, dude. I'd pay a lot of money for that.
I don't know.
You think because of Vanderlei?
Because me and Vanderlei, we're a rubber match. We 2-2.
Oh, we got to do it.
Yeah, it's a tiebreaker.
Yeah, and boxing, he is probably like more advantage to him because he's a kickboxer.
Well, let's do it, man.
Yeah, we're gonna put a petition together.
Put a petition.
Yeah. Oh yeah, put a petition together for that. Then put a petition together for them to make an 18-2.
Dude, I want 18-2, man. How cool is Bradley Cooper? Real quick.
He's super cool.
I love that guy.
I knew you was gay as soon as you said you want to be a ring girl. It's okay. It's 2023.
It's okay, man. It's no coincidence. Me and you both are born in the month of June.
Yeah, the Pride Month, huh?
Y'all are both cancers, man. I mean, come on.
Nope. I'm a Gemini.
You are? Oh, I'm a Cancer.
Is Gemini part July or June?
I guess.
I'm on the last day. June 20th is the last day. I think 21st is start Cancer.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm on the 30th. So. Well, good, man. Well, we appreciate you jumping on. This has been a fun time.
All right, man. Y'all take care. Thanks for having me on. Stop being gay. Enjoy your wife. Take care of your wife, and y'all enjoy. And tell your wife to bring a woman home every now and then to spice up the marriage.
Dude, if Rampage says it, we should do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let them hear this, and they should jump on board.
What Rampage says, Rampage gets.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they'll make your marriage stronger.
There you go. I appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
Hey, man, go jump on your video games, man. I know you're missing out.
All right, y'all take care.
Rampage, see you, bro.
See ya.
Bye.
All right, peace.